I think one of the things that I recognize looking back is I was always envious of kids that had it figured out. I always saw a multiplicity of opportunities, so I clearly came into Notre Dame undecided, took a bunch of different courses my freshman year, and ultimately really enjoyed the English courses that I took, and then ended up specializing in it. But I think the grounding I got in a broad liberal arts education and as an English major really enabled me to be an effective communicator, verbally and in writing. And when I look at the course of my career, I think I've always been that in roles where it was about connective tissue, right? So I think I've spent a lot of time in my career in roles that communication was essential. Now, as a CEO, it's about articulating a vision and communicating that in a way that resonates with everybody throughout the organization.
Like, how did you pick English, and how does an English major wind up in wealth management? Because I understand that you were a school teacher in the Bronx, and how do you find yourself going from there to Morgan Stanley?
Also got us connected to the Maris brothers, which were running programs in New York. And I ended up doing a year of volunteer work as a teacher. The school I ended up teaching at Mount St. Michael Academy. I did it for a year. It was great. I loved the tangible impact you could see on a daily basis that you were having on kids. It's a fantastic experience where I was able to, do what I wanted, which was give back. What I struggled with based upon my experience, and I have deep respect for teachers, people that are in academic world. I struggle with my perception that there was a lack of meritocracy, that I could be the best teacher in the building and it wasn't going to matter. But I said, before I commit to that, I really want to explore something that I think is more of a meritocracy. So I had a college friend that had gotten an entry level position at Morgan Stanley, but I got assigned working with one of the top advisors in Morgan Stanley's private wealth business. And I just learned from the ground up. I was intellectually curious, asked a lot of questions, worked really hard. And I found an environment that was dynamic and also merit based. And the light bulb just went off for me that my passion got ignited when I could understand a problem, address it through people, process, and technology, and build solutions. So, after going through that experience and really reflecting, I said, I think my greatest contributions are going to be in a different vein within this wealth management space. So I actually moved from the front office side to the middle office, back office side, and then built a career over, the remainder of my 14 years at Morgan Stanley that was really more operating focused.